in this to win this is 11 o'clock Pacific time on a Thursday, which means it's stream time because I now have a stream schedule of Tuesdays and Thursdays and most Saturdays at 11 a.m. Pacific time. That's when I be streaming now. Now you know. The word is out. I'm a little flustered right now, but I'll get over it as I make some sweet lo-fi jams here. But I am flustered because I woke up this morning to check an ad I scheduled last night to get more Spotify streams. I made an ad of a little clip of my music video for Dance With Me. And the ad, every time I've uploaded it to my ads manager in Facebook, it always flags it as a credit opportunity. And so I have to like review it every time because it thinks it's a credit opportunity because for some reason just some lady dancing on screen with a song playing and a Spotify logo gets flagged as a credit opportunity. And so I put it in 3 different ads yesterday for 3 different ad sets. And this morning, no warning, it's just all of a sudden disabled. And now I have to like request a review. And it doesn't really give me a reason why it's disabled, but it's disabled. So now my Facebook ads account is disabled because it thinks I'm offering credit opportunities when I'm just trying to get streams on my Spotify. So that's that. So that's a little frustrating to wake up to a disabled Facebook ads account, but nonetheless, it does not impact anything. I'm just going to fix it later. It'll be fine. As long as I can get a hold of them, it'll be fine. Oh man, nothing like requesting a review though, and it turning into you getting banned because it said I guess one of the reasons it did say it said I was abusing the review request system by just asking for them to review my music video, which they're saying is a credit opportunity. It's not my fault. It's not my fault their algorithm is stupid. I also can't like post any music on Facebook or Instagram because I put up original music and it goes away. My stream, last Facebook stream on Tuesday, got muted because it got matched to a song. And it actually, the previous copyright issues I've had, it doesn't tell me. It just says it might be copyright infringement, so it doesn't put anything up. But this time it actually told me a song, and I listened to the song, and it was not anything like I was playing. I was like, I don't know how that picked up. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and start making some music. I'm going to make my screen small in the corner there so you can at least get a gist of what's going on. And we're just going to get started here making some tracky tracks. So I'm actually going to use a unison chord pack here just to make things a little easier to move things along, because this is just, we're just kind of splurging here. We're just trying to come up with some splurges, just quick brainstorming some lo-fi ideas. So let me save this. Lo-fi 3, because I did 2 on the last stream. All right, we got a little chord progression loaded up. Let's just see what it sounds like. Knock our tempo down. Bump it up an octave. Start that again. What did I choose as I chose E flat major. I don't, no I didn't. Hang on a sec. I chose a weird progression. Let me get to a more not weird progression here. Let's go to let's do a D major progression. Let's go with advanced progressions, major. Let's go with this major progression. We'll just drag one in here. Let's see what we got. Replace that one. Why is this is not correct? Hold on. It's been a minute since I've used unison chord pack to make a track. I usually just like to play chords. So we need to change our key sound here. I don't mind those chords, but this sound sucks. There we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. And let me add some little lo-fi flavor into there. Oops, where'd my lo-fi go? My template's dorked. That's the problem. I keep forgetting that this is RC20B. bottom, give it a stereo wobble. Now we're getting that lo-fi feeling. Let's get some space going. RC20, baby. We won't do digital just yet. So add some mid-range distortion. Let's get some bass fingers in here. Add some little nice bass to this. Remind myself of the D major scale real quick using my cheat sheet. Link in the description if you want to download my cheat sheet. Baseline in here, shall we? Oops. And let me actually bring this over to arrangement view. I like doing these splurges in arrangement view. It's nice. Boom, shada-dee-doom, shoo-doo-doo-doom, shoom-doom-doom-doom-doom-doom-doo. All right, let's get this going. I missed some notes in there. Let me just go ahead and fix those. That C needs to be a C sharp. And was that just the one? This G. All right, we'll rock with that for now. All right, what do I got on my drums here? In 808, I don't know why I keep loading up a lo-fi template, but clearly it's not a lo-fi template because nothing about it has any lo-fi on it. I have to keep doing it on the fly every time. So my template is obviously not what I need it to be. Let's go ahead and load some. Let's find a drum kit here. All right, let's arm that for record. And we're gonna go ahead and add some, let's add some reverb to these drums. Don't want any RC20, not at least that version of RC20 that I have currently loaded. Let's add a little delay. And let's add RC20 onto this drum layer here. And let's load up, let's do some drum stuff here. So we'll have follow set, not duck. Let's see. Gives us some noise. on that. Distortion. Let's add some. We're just trying to give it some. Knock the bit rate down a little bit on at least our high, mid to highs. A little too much. Let's turn it down a little scoosh. Okay. And we got some low cut here. Let's go ahead and all right, let's go ahead and get some drums on this. We're just gonna hit record and go for it. Let's loop this. And that's right, I missed the beginning. Alright, call that good there. So let's go ahead and do a quick, just get ourselves initially arranged here. Initially arrange. That bass line is running a smooch too long. Let's go ahead and duplicate that. We're going to do these drums here, but we're going to remove the hi-hats out from this one. Keep that one. Keep the toms. Remove that crash. Alright, now we got like a simplified drum and a more complicated drum. All right, let's add some little lead keys here. Just maybe swap this out with a addictive keys and let's get a stand-up piano in here. Oops, what the heck? Why are you being a wiener? Addictive keys. Modern upright. That's what we want. Alright, please stop playing. Alright, let's go ahead and add this in. Let's duplicate this section. We're just gonna loop this and we're just gonna improv some pianos over it. A piano, not pianos. Singular. That's a piano. It's really quiet though. So first of all, this drum, this RC20, I need to bring this noise down because that's too much noise. All right, these addictive keys here are super quiet. So we're gonna do a couple things. That. I heard that. Those weird sounds. lot of utility onto this because it is really quiet. Too loud now. What if we sense only this? So it's only going to my effects. It's not touching the dry piano is off. It's totally all effects there. Velocities are a little low. Let's go ahead and raise our velocities up. Give them all a boost. Alright, I'm going to see now if I can find a bit of a counter melody to this. So we're going to go back in here. We're going to pull a minor progression in the same scale. Okay, so let's bring our drums. Alright, so let's see what this guy sounds like here. A little B section. And that will come back into our why does that seem like? It's a little different. It's pretty close though. Not a very big difference in the chord progression. So that's a minor progression. So that starts with D. So that's B. Is it B minor? Yeah. So. Go ahead and record a bass line of that. Noise, where is it? Come on, noise, go away. So we're going to set our loop here. Makes it sound like it's raining. We're going to record. Hello. Big rain energy. Yeah, there is indeed big rain energy. There it goes. It goes away. It's my sustain pedal was like holding on the piano or something when I had it paused, so it was just making that noise. Obnoxious indeed, though. Obnoxious, obnoxious, obnoxious. All right, so then we will duplicate this. What's that doing there? And then we'll have our second this piano come back in here, and then we'll say that's an idea enough. Let's go ahead and save that, and then I'm going to bring in. I'm just going to resave this as a next one, and we'll start over again on number 4. Let's go ahead and delete that. Let's go to our sends here. Reset our sends. Except on our keys, because we'll start with our keys. Big key starter. I am going to mess with that retro flavor because that was a little too much rain action going on. So let me turn this duck way down. Or rather, let's turn follow on. I actually don't know why it was looking at it. I don't know why it actually was, that's weird. That's weird. All right, anyway, on to the next one. So this one, let's start this with a stand-up keyboard. Boop. Or, excuse me, upright keyboard. Let's go with this guy. Let's see, retro stereo. Let's go with that. I don't know what it sounds like. We're just gonna throw a chord progression on there and roll with it. Let's do an F major progression. Actually, let's just pull some triads here. Let's just make our own chord progression. Let's get wild. Let's get wet and wild, everybody. Okay. Let's start with an F major chord. No, don't show this again. So that's a 1. Let's go a 1, 3, 4, and then a 7th, and then a 3rd, and then a 1, and then a 4 and a 5. Let's see what that has. And we'll see what our piano sounds like too. Knock the tempo down to, let's say, 80. Sure, why not? Shut up, wow. Shut up, babadoo. Shut up, babadoo. Shut up, bum. So that F minor didn't quite fit. Or sorry, A minor. Let's go ahead and replace that with a D minor. Let's hear that back again. Let's go to our RC20 also. Let's mess with that sound. All right, let's roll with that for now. We'll say that's our initial progression. Let's go ahead and join that. F major. Then obviously we need to get some bass in there. So let me add a little bit of verbiage and a delay to that piano. We're actually going to go to the melody on this one. Where's my melody? Well. Let's just record something and see what happens. We're just making ideas. That's all we're doing. Oops. Thanks for the count in there, guy. Hey, can I get a motherfucking count in? What the shit? My count in is 1 bar, so give it to me. Okay, being a real jerk right now. Oh, that's why. That was a bad start. Bad start. We're actually going to have the melody in the relative minor scale. So let's see. So F. So no, that's not right. Unless it's a C. Hold on, what is that? Yeah, D minor. I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, I'm starting in the wrong spot. That's also why it sounds so bad. All right, let's start this on a D minor and see what happens. Oops. But D, F major. Come on here. Only the B's flat. Only the B's flat. I missed the B flat. Let's fix that one B flat I missed. Let's find our B. There it is. That's supposed to be a B flat. And we'll call that okay for now. It's not, but we'll call it that. We will call it that. All right, let me power up this guitar. Gonna go drums later on this one. Adios one. Let's go to the third port on that guy. Oh, there's no effects. Let's go to guitar. Let's add ourselves a little guitar. Add a guitar rig onto here. Load up some quick amperage settings. Arm it for recording. Crazy Randy chorus. What do you got, Crazy Randy? Oh boy. And we're also going to add an auto filter to this. We're going to cut off some of these highs. A little bit of resonance. And then we're going to give this some send to C here. Sends. C. Give us some. That's more the vibe I'm looking for. Something real mellow, real easy going. Let's go ahead and mess with this on this track here. And we're going to, yep, let's just back it to here. That was a weird melody on that piano. All right. Oh. Let's go ahead and load up some drums here. Okie doke. Let's just throw something on this. Let's start from here. All right, that's something. You out of here? All right, bye, lady. Good luck. Have fun. Don't break anybody. That's my lady. You can follow her at Kettle Bitches. Okay, I am probably going to shift off of this because I am just not feeling these vibes. Coming into this, being all flustered about my Facebook ads being disabled, sort of has ruined my initial vibes for what I'm doing here. So let me load up. Let me go to some splurges here. We're gonna backtrack. I know I said it was gonna be lo-fi jams, but you know, things happen. Things happen. Okay, let's go to some of our splurges here. Splurge 8 we built out more. Let's go ahead and move that to draft because that's being built out. Let's see. We got Splurge 19 here, D something. Well then, let's get crazy. Such demo vocals. Like to get crazy. Oh my god. Oh boy. It's going down like never soon. I could tell you like you won't listen. Let me get you going up, down, never listen. Oh my god, this demo vocals though. Alright, it's definitely something to work with there, but those vocals definitely need to be re-recorded. Already not the vibe I'm going for. Nice little progression. Something about this feels cheap. I think it's the drums, maybe. And the piano's a little hard. It needs to be a little softer. Oh, demo vocals. Every time you get going now, I know it's a real time, yeah. Even though it's old school vibe, it's old school vibe, it's alright vibe. Yatta, shady yatta, shady yatta, shady yatta. Oh. The vocals are just there as a quick recorded 10, but sometimes they're just so bad. Even though it's old school vibe, it's old school vibe, it's alright vibe. Off to work with though. I wonder what Facebook will flag this as this time and mute me. Fucking Facebook, god damn it. Oh, this is like a iPhone commercial. So cheese, full cheese. I knew just everything I want and everything I want to do. It's everything with you, but I know nothing without you. Baby, let's just make a movie and we'll make some money too. The time I come along, I never thought I knew just everything I want and everything I want to do. It's everything with you, but I know nothing without you. Baby, let's just make a movie and we'll make some money too. Boy, big iPhone commercial vibes. That's a fun one though. No, not vibing with that one right now at all. All right, maybe we'll go back to... Let's mess with this one. Fuck it, let's just get into one. Let's just dive into one. Damn it. The other one's a little too happy. I'm a little too angsty right now for the other one. Thanks to Facebook. Load it up, baby. Shampoo, shum diddy, yabba dabba dabba dayo. Alright, so let's see what we got here on our arrangement. First of all, what are we in here? What's our scale? Did I note it? C minor. Because that's one of the main things I compose in is C minor. Big C minor guy. Let's go ahead out of the gate. And we're going to resave this as Splurge 35 version 2 just to have the original, just in case we mess anything up beyond repair. Oh, I don't want to loop that, damn it. So I would say maybe bring the vocals in there. So let's go ahead and move these vocals to start here, which is kind of awkward. It's starting mid-pattern. Let's actually move it here. Let's see what happens if we bring it in here. Definitely needs to come in sooner. Yapta, shariata, shariabadandaya, shariatandana, shariamba. Every time you get going now, I know it's a real time, yeah. Even though it's old school, how it's old school, how it's alright, vibe. Let's bring it back to where it was. So yapta, shariata, shariabadandaya, shariatandana, shariamba. Every time you get going now, I know it's a real time, yeah. Even though it's old school, how it's old. I don't know what it is about Facebook, but anytime somebody interacts with my stream on Facebook, it crashes my stream software. Or at least it crashes my mic. So I guess I'll be talking through this really reverby mic. Let me load up a separate mic here. God damn it. Take it, Andrew, you broke my shit. I'm just kidding. God. It's not your fault. It is not your fault. It's my fault for not fixing. What a disaster. Shoot. Fucking Facebook just... I am just so over Facebook right now. Full Wiener Town, that Facebook. There's a guitar amp on this track. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, now it's just me talking. Jeez Louise. Oh, what a disaster. Let's go ahead and just input monitor this one. We don't need to arm record. Alright. Back to it. Where were we at? Yapta, shariata, shariabadandaya, shariatandana. Hey, what's up, Cuckoo? Shariamba. Just releasing some really bad demo tracks. I know it's a real time, yeah. Even though it's old school, how it's old school, how it's alright. Yapta, shariata. I need to like record these vocals. They're already making me angry. Not angry. Let's go. Get a little. There we go. Now you can hear me better. I'm gonna do another take on these vocals because that was just the initial quick sketch. Let's go ahead and duplicate that, mute that, arm this for recording. Let's mute our other mic. There we go. All right, just layer it down. Every time I go there, hopping up and say, oh. These are not any better. Don't know what I should say, don't know what I should say. I'm just getting this down as a drift, it's a draft. This is just a draft of some lyrics. Shawty up a down bone, shawty up a down no, shawty up a down no. His name's Andrew Connor. You mess with him, you gonna be a goner. Just trying to do some work and I got the sound in the background, just listening to ya. I ain't stalking, I ain't trolling, I just wanna hear some new shit. Give me that new shit, yeah. My name is Andrew Connor. If you mess with me, you're gonna be a goner. There you go, Andrew. That last verse was for you. Let's see. What do I want to do with this track? I just, I almost need some lyrics before I can do anything too much crazier with it. So let's say after that we go to another breakdown. So let's add a breakdown there. But let's get weird and maybe include this as part of our breakdown. And then we're going to have it just cue back in full pop again. We actually won't have that there as that part of that breakdown. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. I don't think you're trolling Andrew, no. I think you're just hanging out trying to have a good time. Just like we all are. Alright, so this arrangement gives us a 3-minute track. I would love to say banger, but it's just not quite a banger. Let me get super strange. We're gonna get super strange here. I'm gonna add. Ooh, my little altar boy choir is on this. That's interesting. That gave me an interesting idea. Let's go ahead and add this vocal processing chain here. Yum bum, shada da do, shada yada 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 wow, shada up a do wow, shada up a do wow, shada yes a boom do. All right, we're about to get a weird sound. All right, get ready for this shit. If you can even hang. All right, let's.
Rocking with the auto-tune thing, something's a little speedy or it's just me. Sounding like a little hoe.
sweetheart. Ah, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart. Alright, let's see where I can get this in over the track. Let me split this here. Let me duplicate that there. Split, duplicate, dance, move, wiggle, wiggle, boogie, groove. The hard part about recording with these kind of effects is there's a huge delay from what I say and when it goes into my ear holes. Alright, let's bring this in here. Let's try messing with this here. Actually, let me be able to hear what's coming in first.
My name is Andrew Connor. If you mess with me, you're gonna be a goner. Shamba, shada-dee-oh, shada-dee, yada-dee-oh, shada-ya-na-na, shada-ya-ba-da-na-dee-oh. Shamba, shada-ya-down, shada-ya-ba-da-ba-dee-oh. Don't know what I should say, don't know what I should say.
Let me turn down that mic a little bit on that guy. Turn the lead vocals down. Turn my count. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Go for it.
My name is Andrew Connor. If you mess with me, you're gonna be a goner. Shamba, shada-dee-oh, shada-dee, yada-dee-oh. It's a draft. This is just a draft. That's some lyrics. That is not working for me. So let's do something else. And then I'm going to move on because I'm really forcing this one. Ovox. Vocal Bender. That's what we'll name this one. So I've duplicated that vocal track, and what we're going to do is add Vocal Bender. And what this will allow us to do is automate some fun pitch and formant shifting, and this will make more sense when you hear it. Turn that right down. All right, so this is going to give us let's go ahead and apply this to formant shift. And then I am also going to add a micro shift to this because we really want this to, what this will do is it will give us a stereo spread. So it will put the audio more sharper to the left and to the right so as to keep it not too far under the original vocals. Okay, and then we'll mix it in here. So let's go ahead and just play a section, see what we got. Shamba, shada-dee-oh, shada-dee, yada-dee-oh, shada-ya-na-na, shada-ya-ba-da-na-dee-oh. Yikes. Shamba, shada-ya-down, shada-ya-ba-da-ba-dee-oh. Don't know what I should say, don't know what I should say. I'm just getting this down as a draft. So bad. It's a draft. This is just a draft. That's some lyrics. Shady up a down mo, shady up a down no, shady up a down no. His name's Andrew Connor. You mess with him, you gonna be a goner. Just trying to do some work and I got the sound in the background, just listening to ya. I ain't stalking, I ain't trolling, I just wanna hear some new shit. Give me that new shit, yeah. My name is Andrew Connor. If you mess with me, you're gonna be a goner, yeah. So weird. Shout-a-dee-oh, shout-a-dee-oh, shout-a-dee-a-dee-oh, shout-a-ya-na-na, shout-a-ya-ba-da-da-dee-oh. Ooh, shoo. It's with a different wave. Shoo. Shout-a-bow, shout-a-ya-down, shout-a-ya-ba-da-ba-dee-oh. Don't know what I should say, don't know what I should say. I'm just getting this down. Has a drip, has a drip, it's a drip. This is just a draft of some lyrics. Shawty up a down mo, shawty up a down no, shawty up a down no. His name's Andrew Connor. You mess with him, you gonna be a goner. Just trying to do some work and I got the sound in the background, just listening to you. It's ridiculous. I ain't stalking, I ain't trolling, I just wanna hear some new shit. Give me that new shit, yeah. My name is Andrew Connor. If you mess with me, you're gonna be a goner, yeah. Shabba, shout-a-dee-oh, shout-a-dee-a-dee-oh, shout-a-ya-na-na, shout-a-ya-ba-da-da. We're getting really into the weeds with weird sounds on this one. Ooh, shoo, shoo, shabba, shout-a-ya-down, shout-a-ya-ba-da-ba-dee-oh. Don't know what I should say, don't know what I should say. I'm just getting this down. Has a drip, has a drip, it's a drip. This is what are we doing here? Some lyrics. What are we doing? Up a down mo, shawty up a down no, shawty up a down no. His name's Andrew Connor. You mess with him, you gonna be a goner. Just trying to do some work and I got the sound in the background, just listening to ya. I ain't stalking, I ain't trolling, I just wanna hear some new shit. Give me that new shit, yeah. My name is Andrew Connor. If you mess with me, you're gonna be a goner, yeah. Oh, Andrew's rap. All right, we'll say that's something enough for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a quick export on that version 2. Discover Splurge 35. Let's just go ahead and oh my goodness, sorry for the audio disappearing there. It's a technical difficulty that I'm working through. We're working through it because you're part of this. Well, I don't know. All right, there we go. Audio's back. All right, now I can keep talking since my other thing's busted. I don't know what to work on. So I've got this EP I want to make called Apophis, which is the Greek god of destruction, or the Egyptian god of destruction, excuse me. And I pulled some sounds, some samples in here. This one's intense. String synths are cheesy. Those little very cheese, full cheese. That one is intense. That's for some serious moods. That's more of a mystery sound. Where is this gonna go? Apophis approaching the Earth presents natural destruction. Apophis, by the way, is the name of a meteorite or an asteroid. Meteorite? Meteorite. That might eventually hit the planet. Might eventually. We'll see. Why NASA decided to name it after the Egyptian god of destruction is a little spooky, if you ask me. Almost as spooky as this track. Those little static sounds are interesting. This might be the last track in it, like those hit the planet, the planet's destroyed, and this is just it crumbling into space. Maybe we'll name it Crumbles. It's gonna be maybe like a 5-track thing, like an intro with samples of like newscasters talking about this meteorite that is gonna like hit the planet. Gonna have to find a lot of samples for that. 2010 was when the big scare came about it. Yeah, the atmosphere of this one just makes you think that this should be as though it's struck the planet and this is everything just kind of floating off into space and grids destroyed and mass destruction. So we'll call this Crumbles. And we'll say this is near the end, so we'll say that's track 5. Where was that crazy one that was very intense? That one. So that's like just before it strikes. So that's like for Chaos. Call that. And not all of these will make the EP. We're just looking for 5 to 6. I think this has demo vocals in it. see adding a lot of movement to this one. A lot of left and right panning. It might be there right now, but my left ear is really plugged up, so I can't tell. Yeah. So that's going to be an upcoming EP. But otherwise, I'm going to call it a day. I really got to go to the bathroom. Got a big number 2 coming, so I would end the stream here because I'm at the end of my gas anyways.